A warm welcome to the newsroom. I am Fidelia Aguncha. The Treasury House at the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, is on fire. It's unclear when the fire started or what triggered it, but efforts are being made to put out the flames. The building houses the office of the Accountant General of the Federation. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control (NCDC) has confirmed 16 new cases of COVID-19 across 17 states, including the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. Of the new cases, Lagos has 10. There are 2 cases in the Federal Capital Territory and Oyo State, respectively, while Delta and Katsina State recorded 1 case each. The number of discharged cases has also risen to 44, while fatalities surged to 6. Nigeria now has a total of 254 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Aliyu Yakubu, a medical doctor based in Katsina State, has died from complications of COVID-19. According to Aminu Masari, governor of Katsina State, the doctor, who was aged 60, died at the Nigeria Air Force Reference Hospital in Daura 3 days ago. The governor said the deceased owned a private hospital in Daura and had visited Kogi, where he hailed from, and later traveled to Lagos. The governor says the state medical response team was in Daura taking samples of all those that had contact with the late medical doctor. Only President Muhammadu Buhari has the power to end or extend the lockdown imposed on Lagos and 2 other states to contain the COVID-19 pandemic. Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, announced this in Lagos on Tuesday when responding to journalists seeking to know if the lockdown order will be extended beyond the initial 2 weeks. Meanwhile, Katsina State government has lifted the ban on Friday prayers in the state with immediate effect. The Nigeria Communications Commission (NCC) says it would submit a report on the safety of deploying the 5th generation network technology 5G to the federal government. Following the COVID-19 outbreak, many Nigerians have expressed doubt about the safety of the amount of radiation to be emitted by the 5G installations, with conspiracy theories claiming the pandemic was caused by 5G. Umar Dambata, NCC Executive Vice Chairman, while allaying existing fears about 5G, said the Commission is examining results from the 5G trial towards reaching a position on the issue. He said the NCC looks to establish in its report whether or not the 3.5 and 2.6 GHz spectra are safe for deploying telecommunication services in the country. The World Bank Group has approved the release of $82 million to the Nigeria Center for Disease Control as requested by the federal government. The approved fund to support the fight against COVID-19 in Nigeria would be disbursed by the World Bank's Regional Disease Surveillance System Enhancement Project. The bank says it would also provide the federal government of Nigeria with budget support for a pro-poor stimulus package and the long-term recovery. The U.S. recorded the most coronavirus deaths in a single day, with more than 1,800 fatalities reported on Tuesday. It brings the total number of deaths in the country to nearly 13,000, and that's according to Johns Hopkins University. The U.S. has more than 398,000 confirmed cases, and that's the highest number in the world, while global cases have exceeded 1.4 million. The Premier League could lose €1 billion if the 2019-2020 season cannot finish, and English football faces the danger of losing clubs and leagues amid economic challenges. The season has been halted indefinitely amid the coronavirus pandemic. Premier League Chief Executive Richard Masters warned of further losses if the situation deepens and extends beyond this season. Some clubs have placed non-playing staff on temporary leave, while talks continue over the salaries of players. And that's the latest from the newsroom. Many thanks for joining us. Bye for now.